said, his voice steady. I seek to give our people a future beyond war. A ripple of murmurs spread through the warriors. Some sneered, others looked to Tharok, waiting for his reaction. The chieftain let out a deep chuckle, shaking his head. You sound like a human, he spat. Soft, weak. Garok's jaw clenched. We have spent our lives fighting, conquering, and spilling blood. And what has it given us? More enemies, more graves. The world is changing, Father. If we do not change with it, we will be wiped from it. Tharok's eyes darkened, his amusement fading. You think war is a choice? The elves would see us hunted. The humans will never trust us. The necromancer in the east, Vorkath, raises an army of the dead. You would have us kneel before them? I would have us fight with purpose, Garok countered. Not as mindless beasts, but as a people. The orcs are strong, but our strength is wasted on endless slaughter. We can be more than conquerors. Tharok's nostrils flared. Then prove it. The war drums thundered. The warriors formed a tight ring around the fighting pit. 2 axes were placed in the center, one for Tharok, one for Garok. No shields, no armor. A trial of pure strength. Garok rolled his shoulders, feeling the weight of the moment press upon him. His father had fought countless battles. Tharok's strength was legendary. But Garok had something his father did not: the will to change the fate of their people. Tharok was the first to move. He lunged, his axe swinging in a brutal arc, aiming to end the fight quickly. Garok barely managed to twist away, the weapon slicing a thin line across his shoulder. Pain flared, but Garok gritted his teeth and retaliated. He swung low, forcing Tharok to block. The impact sent a jolt up his arms, but his father barely budged. You hesitate, Tharok growled, slamming his shoulder into Garok's chest. The younger orc staggered, breath driven from his lungs. You think words will make us strong? That honor will protect us? Garok spat blood and steadied himself. No, he growled, but wisdom will? Tharok snarled and came at him again. This time, Garok did not retreat. Instead, he shifted his weight, twisting under his father's swing and driving his axe's hilt into Tharok's ribs. The chieftain grunted, momentarily staggered. The crowd tensed. Garok pressed his advantage, stepping in close, using his father's own size against him. He slammed his forehead into Tharok's nose, stunning him, then hooked a foot behind his father's knee and wrenched him down. Tharok hit the ground, his axe skidding across the stone. Garok drove his own blade against his father's throat. Silence fell. Tharok, breathing heavily, looked up at his son. His lips curled into something that could almost be called a smile. Well fought, he rumbled. The warriors watched, waiting. Would Garok